Okay, so bear with me, you guys. For those of you that are joining me live, hi. I'm going to try and readjust my camera and see if we can get a good functioning live stream going on here. Okay, I am back. And for those of you that are joining me that have already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. And hopefully this reading resonates with you. I do have some new decks that I will be using today. I think it's Tarot of the Mermaids, and I'm also using the After Tarot here. So it's kind of a play off on the Rider-Waite deck. But basically it's supposed to be portraying like a moment afterwards, after the original moments. I will also be using the Romance Angels deck from Doreen Virtue in this reading for you guys, alright? So this will be a May reading, love for all signs. This is for everyone. So let's see what we have in store, okay? Spirit, please show us what we have to look forward to in the month of May. This is a general love reading. Thank you again for joining, for subscribing, and for the likes. I'm sorry about the delay. I've been, as you can see, setting up a new set basically for my tarot. And hopefully I am stable now. I'm in a new studio with professional lighting, so it should not be a problem anymore, basically. Okay, I'm waiting for more people to join, more viewers to come online. In the meantime, I will continue shuffling. I am excited to see what we have in the month of May as far as love goes. Romantically, it feels like a real turn in the tide, if you ask me. Intuitively, it feels like a lot of things are going to change. If you were undesired by someone before, you may find yourself being desired by them now. A lot of you may be looking extra attractive in the month of May. Venus is very gracious during her season. Okay. So let's see what happens. All right, I am almost finished shuffling here, and we're gonna get started very soon. Like I said, the intuitive reading that I'm getting right now is that a lot of you will find yourselves with the ball being in your court. Yeah, you might find yourselves actually at the head of the table, is what I want to say. You can have your cake and eat it too, but eat it wisely this month, y'all. That is what I'm being told to tell you guys, okay? My guides are being cute. All right, the first card that's flipping up here, and I'm very, very fondly feeling this. Yes. Okay, so if some of you had a question in mind, or you were uncertain about something happening in the month of May, especially if it pertains to your love life, the answer is yes. This person or this situation will be, in fact, going your way. The tide is turning in your favor. That's what I keep saying. I feel like all the doors are open to you. That's what it feels like for me, okay? Romantically, financially, as far as job and career go as well, in every aspect, especially for my Taurians and for the Librans. I do feel that I'm even here in Capricorn also. This month is definitely a very blessed month for you. And that's not saying like the other signs are going to have a shitty month. I'm not saying that at all, but I am saying that they will acutely affect those signs in particular is what I'm hearing, okay? Very acutely, okay? So, all right, let's get started. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and draw some romance angels. Like I said, I'm using the After Tarot and Tarot of the Mermaids. So the card does say, your intuition is correct. take action accordingly. So you are right. If you've had a hunch about something, someone, or something to do with feelings, I have a funny feeling this has to do with someone having feelings for you. I do feel like this person does, in fact, have feelings for you, and they will come forward and probably profess that this month. This month is a really beautiful month for awakenings, for confession, for revelations. Aha, that's the word. So get ready to be shocked by a few things that may be revealed to you by some people, someone that you may or may not expect it to be. So here we go. All right. I got this card yesterday too. I just want to also apply it to the reading. And hello to you guys that are joining. A major life change brings you great blessings, and I do feel like that's an overall energy for the month of May. I am strongly, strongly feeling as though you guys have, like I'm telling you, these head-turning, life-changing, um, drastic even transformations that are coming your way, okay? Both physically and spiritually, also maybe even romantically. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Let's see. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna shuffle. Spirit will pop out what needs to be popped out. I'm kind of gonna go with the flow on this one. It feels like a really easygoing, easy breezy energy over here, so that's good. That tells me that this month should be a lot less chaotic than the last few months. I would say actually for many of you, it may even feel as though this is the first month of the year. This feels like the beginning of your new year for many of you. That's what I'm hearing from my spirit guides, okay? This card wants to come up. The King of Wands. I am not shocked. I've been watching many readings and the King of Wands has been popping up. All right, the Tower is also strongly coercing me to come out. Okay, I'm going to keep shuffling. I'm feeling it. Here we go. All right, we have a Leo, Sagittarius, maybe an Aries. I'm really strongly feeling it, an Aries and a Leo here. Also, could be a Scorpio with the Tower card that we could be dealing with. Oh, and the King of Cups. That's beautiful. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I mostly tend to view this as my Piscean card. But this is a Scorpio card, so this could be Scorpio as well. But we do have fire and earth, excuse me, not earth, fire and water energy here. There could be some earth in their chart as well. I'm seeing this person may have earth and water, or the person could be earth and fire in their chart. We could be dealing with two people here this month. I'm definitely seeing options. Some of you could be faced with the choice between a water sign perhaps maybe and a fire sign. So we could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio on one hand, and then a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius on the other hand. All right, now the Tower card could be like there's this huge shocker, a revelation. I'm strongly feeling like somebody is coming into your life literally just out of the sky. It could feel like they just fell out of the sky, out of the blue onto your front porch somehow, onto your front lawn. Okay, this is a shocker for some of you. Get ready to be amazed, okay? I need to look at this card a little bit closer here. The Tower card in this deck specifically is slightly different than the original Rider-Waite. In this card, we have two people literally lifeless at the bottom here. So there could be some, again, two people definitely could be involved here. One's wearing red, one is wearing blue. He's wearing red, he's wearing blue. Are we seeing the similarities here, people? Okay. It definitely has to do with, it could be maybe a third-party situation, or some of you just have two options, two soulmates, maybe two lovers, okay? I'll tell you right now, this King of Cups guy looks like he's losing faith. Some of you definitely dealing with a Pisces, okay? I'm saying it again because I really strongly feel Pisces over there, or someone that has Pisces in their chart, sun, moon, rising. I think this Pisces, or whether it's a Scorpio, I'm also hearing Virgo. This person
definitely feels like they're losing hope. This person feels dejected, maybe even rejected. I feel like they could be rejected, feeling rejected. Um, it feels like they're watching you, this King of Cups person, maybe from afar. It feels like they have been, maybe for some time now, okay? Um, the King of Wands seems like a present energy. This is someone that is very firmly grounded in his throne. This King of Wands is very confident. They might have, excuse my language, what I call resting bitch face. And whether it's a guy or a girl, they may have a very serious frown. You know what I mean? Very strong features. Okay. This person, though, they may be very creative, inspiring to you, and they're very mature. They're quite solidified in their power. They're confident. Okay, they're very strong. So these are two different people I feel like most of you are dealing with. Okay. Um, with this tower, again, I feel like this has to do with a choice. I'm going to pull more cards now and see what comes out next. But I do feel like it has to do with making a decision here. And you know what? Some of you actually might not choose anyone. You might choose yourself. Just a side note. Okay, so that goes for some of you. Let's see what the cards have to say next. Oh, this one just flew right out. Oh, here we go. Okay, we have what are we looking at? The Six of Swords here. Okay, so in typical tarot, this is the card of moving on. Oh my MG. Some of you might be moving on. I was just saying earlier, you may not even choose any of them. You might just do something different. Okay, so some of you, I'm feeling like you may take like a different road, a third road. There could be another option, perhaps. I'm not sure. Some of you, this speaks about this man is holding 4 swords and he's leaving 2 swords behind on the boat, okay? It's about taking what you can carry. It's about taking on what you can handle and not too much. Leaving behind the burdens. Leaving behind perhaps 2 people, indeed, like these 2 swords here, okay? It could be a mother and a child. There is a mother and a child here in the picture. Actually, I don't know why I said a mother. It's odd because this could very well be a man, but you know, I do feel it is a mother um, and a child. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm saying that. Some of y'all that will resonate. Some of you, you're not really quite sure what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna move on. For some of you, there could be a literal meaning behind the 4 swords that this man is carrying. It could be four, something significant with four. I don't know. We could be talking about 4 people. We could be talking about 4 different connections, 4 different ideas. It could be anything, okay? So think about that. But what I really want to say is that with that card, it feels like we're moving on from the burdens and what we can no longer handle. We're no longer going to take on the extra nonsense. We are leaving behind what we can't carry any longer and doing what's right for ourselves, maybe for our families, for some of you who have children. Um, okay, so let's see. We're gonna move on to this other card. It's funny, it's flipped down. Oh my goodness, we do have the 3 of Swords. Hello. That's interesting. What an interesting card. I haven't used this deck that much, so I kind of like this. You guys, listen to me. I don't know if anyone's freaking out right now because normally the 3 of Swords talks about a third party situation or a heartbreak. But if you notice, this actually is a healed heart. This heart is patched up and, yeah, bandaged. And as you can see, this talks about somebody. I feel like this is the end of a third party situation for some of you. If there was a third party going on, it's over. It's done now. You no longer have to worry about that. again, it does talk about two options here. So some of you, maybe you're not making a choice between two options that you have, or maybe you're just choosing a third option. Perhaps maybe it's yourself or someone else. Um, or I heard choosing not to choose. Excuse me. Some of you are choosing not to choose. Okay, how interesting. And for your reasons, and it may be for the best. Okay, that may be what best serves you right now. It may be what you just need to heal. You just need to walk away. I'm seeing some of you, it's about walking away, okay? And that's why this card came up, okay? This is just leaving it behind. So we do have a very healing energy here in the month of May. I like this card so much. It is such a relief to see a happy Three of Swords card for once in my life, okay? Can I get a thumbs up? Thank you. All right, so now we're going to move on. I am going to try and get another card to clarify. Let's get another one here. You guys, I'm seeing you freeing yourselves. You've been emotionally and mentally tied down by maybe this choice or these two people that's been going on for so long, and I'm hearing relinquish. My spirit guides are saying the word relinquish. Some of you are relinquishing your hold on this situation for the betterment, for your betterment, and for your good, for your healing, and for your highest self, okay? Yes, okay, all right. Now, okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Wow, another moving on card. So this lady here, this is a different Eight of Cups. So now I have to look a little closer here. And I do see the moon in the background. It looks like they're, okay, somebody is holding on because it's like you are, I want to get the words right because I'm feeling it. But it's like, you know, God, the brain works so slowly. I wish I could just telepathically project it to you guys already, you know? This is about holding on. This is about trying to get clarity. Okay, this is about closure. I'm hearing, for some of you, it's about healing, moving on. But before you move on, you're looking into this cup because it kind of like, I don't know, there's just, you're waiting for something from the situation, or maybe from this person. You're waiting for, what I really want to say is closure, okay? The closest thing I can come up with is closure. Some of you, it's like, are you sure kind of energy? Like you're actually not quite ready to move on yet. You're still hoping that this person maybe has feelings for you. Some of you are maybe hoping that perhaps you still had feelings for them. I don't know. It just has, what I'm strongly feeling is like, I think some of you want to know the truth actually about the situation. Some of you want to know the truth about something more that happened. It may have been a betrayal or something that happened in your relationship. But I don't know, whatever it is you're holding on to, you're looking for like a solace or peace of mind is what I'm feeling. And you're really hoping you can get it before you move on. But I think you need to move on to get it. Okay? One of these cups is spilled over with blood, and the other cup is spilled over with water. So some of you have maybe sacrificed a lot of blood, a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of emotion, literal sacrifices, okay, money, just you've wasted. I hear the word wasted a lot. It feels like you wasted a lot of time. And it probably wasn't a waste, of course, but this is what you feel. Some of you are feeling like it was just really a waste of breath for some of you, okay? Which may not be the case, of course. You know, you learned what you had to learn. You grew you grew and you, experienced what you needed to experience, okay? So let's move on. I'm going to get some more cards. What can we look forward to in the future here? So some of you definitely are letting go of third-party situations in this month of May. or you're making a choice between two options, or perhaps some of you are choosing not to choose. Take which one resonates. Okay, two cards literally slid right out. I wish you guys could see that. We do have a Taurus here, perhaps. We have the Hierophant that just came out. And we have the World. Okay, when I see the World, I think of this as kind of the ending of a shitty cycle. I'm not kidding. Honestly, I do see this as the beginning of a new, better. Um, we could use the word phase. A phase? No, like an era. An era. Yes, an era. Like a better era to come. The ending of an age and the dawn of a new age. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm gonna go with that. When we with the Hierophant right next door, it must be a truly spiritual door here that's awakening here. That's opening up for you. I'm hearing a spiritual awakening for some of you, doors opening for others. For some of you, it's a bit of both here. Okay, take what applies to your situation. I think that you guys are finally getting onto your spiritual path, onto your life path. You've been wondering for so long, what the hell is my purpose in life? Why am I here? What is my journey? Why am I in the waiting room? And I think a lot of you have been feeling like you're in this waiting room kind of phase, like you've just been waiting for so long. Wondering, and here it comes. Okay, here comes your new age, here comes your new beginning. The light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Some of you, this could have to do with a marriage. Some of you could be getting married. Um, this could be a proposal for some of you in the month of May that could be coming through. Maybe from a Taurus or some of the Taurus in their chart somewhere. Let's see. I'm looking closely at these cards since they do differ from the original cards. Okay, give me 1 minute, 1 second. I do see a whole lot of new connections coming in for you guys. Many of them could be online. Many of you are making a lot of new online connections. It could be a social thing. This could be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, whatever kind of feeds you guys have. But I do see strong internet networking, connecting overseas, okay? Maybe some travel as well here connected to that also. And I see all different signs here with the World card, okay? And this is all divinely ordained, okay? This is spirit guiding you with these people that are coming into your life, these connections that are coming through. They are all meant to guide you and serve you, put you on your spiritual path, and basically aid you with your purpose and what's to come. Because some of you, a lot of you feel now like it's time. Like this is your time. You're ready. This is your season. Okay, guys? Taurus, especially if you are Taurus watching this, since this is your birthday, yes, definitely Taurus. You are so affected with this energy. It's not even funny. A lot of Taurians may find themselves getting very in tune with their abilities this month, maybe even exploring the esoteric, healing, energy, crystals, astral projection, clairvoyance, clairaudience, visions, any kind of even just oracle gifts, just telepathy, things like that. All of that stuff is going to be strengthened. A lot of you are going to be very in tune with that this month, okay? You will find yourselves very much so powerfully in tune, aware of your gifts, okay? That makes so much sense to me. Okay, I am a Taurus. This actually does feel very much so like my reading over here, okay? But this is a very powerful energy. So the Hierophant is very spiritual. This will affect every sign. All the signs will be finding themselves quite sensitive to energies. Some of you may not even find yourselves going out as much because of that. You may find yourself feeling a little bit like antisocial in some places, and kind of just like maybe uneasy and jittery in others. while you're more relaxed in your home space, okay? Things like that. Some of you may stay closer to the home, closer to your dwelling this month. You may find yourself spending more time with your loved ones, closer to home. You may have people at your home also, is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing some of you Taurians and some of my earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn as well, might be having a lot of social gatherings at your home this month, okay? So, let's see. Yeah, Taurus is here. We have the King of Cups, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Not too much air sign going on here. And we have a Scorpio. Um, could be, yes, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, since we have two sword cards, so take what applies. However, know that this month we have many blessed changes coming in, and that's why this Tower card, I feel, definitely applies to the blessed change card here. This is a major shift that's coming in. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, you guys. There's a lot of construction going on, and my dog is extremely sensitive to whenever they, what do they call it? They use the detonations underground. So the house kind of shakes and it feels like an earthquake, and my Shiba Inu goes crazy. I'm so sorry. It literally feels like the tower energy. So the irony. Yes, I do feel like there is a major shift coming your way. Could have to do with a Scorpio for some of you. Could have to do with a Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo. Again, I don't know why I almost said Virgo, but I keep wanting to say that. So there could definitely be someone with Virgo in their chart here, in their energy as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the Romance Angels deck and get the general overall energy for us for this month of May. And I'm going to go ahead and just put these away. I am going to go ahead and start Taurus's reading right after this. Trust me, I'm going to be live for a while today, you guys. I'll also be doing the how do they feel about you and what is my soulmate up to, pick a card readings. I'll also be adding some more new readings to the list. So if you guys also have any requests for specific readings that you would like, please comment below and let me know. I am totally in the season of change and transformation, so I'm kind of ready to embrace the new. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it. I'm inspired. Look at my sparkly backdrop. Don't I look inspired, y'all? Alright, let's get started. So let's see what we have for us. What is happening as far as love is concerned? General overall forecast for the month of May. Please, Spirit, let us know. Okay. I am feeling very soon. Okay, that's the first. This is in career, like a control issues, passion, and very soon. For some reason, I feel like this is a storyline for one of you guys. This is a storyline for others. So take what resonates. Now, financial issues are a factor in your love life. I think this has to do with some financial bonds, maybe debts that are owed for some of you, compensations coming in. This has to do with a financial, I'm hearing strongly, a financial bond that you have someone. I feel like somebody may owe someone money, and this may affect the love life dramatically in some way. It may be making it hard for you to leave this person behind. It may be affecting a child as well. There could be children involved here, but I'm not seeing the children card, but actually I am seeing a child here. So take what resonates. For some of you, financial issues, you may be trying to save up money at this point in time, and there could be some job related, I don't want to say the word problems, but it could be problems that you're dealing with right now, okay? There's some job problems for some of you. I don't know why I want to say the word problems, okay? Alright, so I think we're working through that in this month of May. I think as soon as we let go of control issues too, those things might just find themselves working itself out. Give it a second. Let the universe do its thing here. Have a little faith, okay? Allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? This situation, some of you could be dealing with someone who has a child. You could be This may have to do with a third party situation, okay? Because we did see a whole lot of third party cards, but again, this is basically calling for you to have faith and let go this month. You don't have to worry about anything, just surrender. You may find your answers coming to you very soon, okay? This card, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. A lot of you need to, I feel like someone, you know who you are, but Spirit is asking you to relax, like stop worrying, like literally shut your mind off as much as you can, because some of you, okay, this may sound strange, but some of you are manifesting and then counter manifesting. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you are like, okay, praying for something, let's say, or saying, okay, this is what I want, X, Y, and Z for the future. And then perhaps the next day you could be probably, I feel like a lot of you may be stressing out, worrying about it, maybe teeter-tottering with the idea. And what Spirit is asking you to do is to let it go. Once you have it in your head and you put it out there in the universe, let it go, let it be, believe that it will come, because it is going to come, and allow them to manifest it for you. The more you worry and the more that you stress and basically flip out about it, whether or not it's going to happen, the longer it takes actually for it to happen. So that's why when you hear things about, like let's say couples trying to have a baby, it doesn't happen because they're trying so hard, but when as soon as they basically stop trying, it happens. Okay, wow, crazy. So surrender is very, very important in many cases, especially in the case of manifestation. So manifest what you want, pray for what you desire, and then let it go. Surrender it to the universe. Otherwise, it basically, it's kind of like when you're fishing, you cast out the line, you keep pulling it back in with your worries, okay? You gotta leave it out there. Leave it out there so the fish can catch on. Alright, so Spirit can basically answer you and bring in what you want. Can deliver you what you're asking. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. A lot of you will be experiencing great passion this month. Some of you, if you're in a relationship, definitely going to be very hot and passionate, very steamy between you and your lover this month. Okay, get ready for it. That could be a lot of fire energy as well, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like, again, this is about opening up your heart center, your heart chakras, your heart energy. Open up your heart, basically. Allow yourself to just enjoy and absorb the emotion of the moment, especially these happy, passionate moments that are coming your way. Spirit is asking me to tell you to absorb the moment and fully immerse yourself in the passion. Open up and don't be afraid. Allow that shit in, okay? Let it in. All right, guys? And very soon is when it will be coming to you. I am going to pull another card from the Mermaids, Tarot of the Mermaids, because I do feel like there's more advice here for you guys just for this reading. I am going to just really quickly shuffle these and see what Spirit wants to say. Thank you guys so much for the thumbs up and for the subscribes. I do appreciate all of my subs. And I look forward to doing more readings very soon. I'm so excited about the stability. This new studio setup is really nice. Okay, you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Exactly, and that's why I tell you guys to let go, surrender. It is happening in this moment right now, as I speak. What you ask for, what you wish, and what you desire to manifest is on its way to you. And trust that you are right now in this moment in the right place at the right time. And you always are, because you are always being guided, you're being divinely protected, and you are being helped. Okay? So be in the moment. Don't be anywhere else. Be here in the now as much as you can, because you are being helped. Okay? God is working for you 24/7. All right. And let's see. I'm looking at the picture a little closer. There's so many dolphins in this gorgeous picture. There's so many dolphins. and a mermaid. There may be a child as well, by the way. Some of you, if you're trying to have a child, by the way, there could be children involved. Seeing another child here. Others, don't worry about that message. It may not apply to you. Alright, I like how, okay, right, so it's really like this little girl, she's in the river, and below the surface of the water, it looks like she's under the ocean, like it's under the sea, and that's amazing. So what you don't see behind the scenes, basically. I get it. Alright, so all around you, your dreams are manifesting and are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs, okay? Alright guys, so thank you all for watching this reading. Again, thank you so much for the thumbs up. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next reading. Very soon, I'm going to live stream the Taurus reading right now, so stick around if you're up for that. Thank you guys so much, and namaste. Bye.